probably.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, it's
Okay.
streaming.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're streaming. Okay. Now the next
right,
thing,
right.
close that and start recording. Recording name is SNC Business Solutions. Okay. Well, welcome, listeners. Another
Yes.
episode
Thank you.
of I Support Your Business. And today we have Niraj Chaporkar talk about his business, SNC Business Solutions.
Right.
So, could you tell us a little bit about your business in your own words, Niraj?
Yes. I have around 13 years of experience working with medical devices organizations uh, as a job in a corporate. I worked with Johnson and Johnson and Zimmer Biomet, and also for last 7 to 8 years, I am working with various levels of organization in setting up their systems and processes, helping them in building MIS systems, helping them in costing, pricing their products, and as I said that. I'm working with them for MIS also, which helps them taking an informed decisions so that they are not taking any decisions without taking all due information what they have within their organization. Various aspects of information they must have to take the right decisions, which is how we build the MIs. And apart from that, of course, costing and pricing are a very crucial part of any product or service that you are providing. That helps you be competitive in the and you get a competitive edge in the market, and also helps in building also helps in improving efficiency and productivity and also the profitability. So that is what I help small businesses primarily, and big businesses also, if they are they want to go systematic. I help them getting systematic with the processes and SOPs.
Hmm, interesting. And how did you get started in this business?
Initially, I started with the typical accounting service, which is very common service in India.
Hmm.
Then
All
I
over the world.
realized that I was like giving compliance services, tax returns, accounting. But soon I realized that the small businesses require far more than just a correct accounting. They are lacking the decision making tools. They are lacking the system for following which they can actually scale up, because they are getting stuck up. They are getting stuck up in one person. Most small businesses in most part of the world are person oriented. If the proprietor goes away or the main person or the founder goes away, then the business collapses,
Yes,
right?
that's true.
And to scale up, you cannot have that kind of a system. You cannot
Hmm.
have everything concentrated on one person. So that one person, if he keeps on taking sales, marketing, HR, PR, and whatnot, uh, it's going to collapse at some point of time, right? So you need to identify which processes you can outsource,
Hmm.
which processes you can hire people, which processes you can look at it once in a week, once in a fortnight, or once in a month. You need not focus all your attention on all everything. Just delegate, and delegation requires processes. Now, how you will tell some person to whom you have hired what to do, right? Not everyone is a self starter, and small businesses don't get people who are like self starters or coming from a niche business schools and all those things. So they need to have a documented process or documented system wherein they can tell the new hires or to the outsourcing agency, okay, I have these steps to be carried out by you, okay,
Hmm.
and then instruct them, or you can educate them once in a while that okay, you are deviating somewhat this way that way, and the system goes on. It also helps because I have seen with small businesses, even the employee turnover ratio is very high. People keep leaving the organization, new people keep joining, you keep them training, you keep them telling what to do, do not do this or do this way. This wastes a lot of time. There are a lot of redundancies in telling people what to do. Okay. Instead, if
Hmm.
you have a simple flow, a diagrammatic flow, wherein you have mentioned what steps a person need to follow in executing a particular activity. Okay, I will give a simple example. Mostly in small businesses, every salesperson, if you have employed five salespeople, they will all keep coming to you. Okay, this guy is asking 5% discount. This guy is asking 10% discount. Then every day you are sitting with them discussing all the sales proposals and then instructing them what to do. This is quite redundant. You can just by doing costing and pricing, which I also mentioned, which is very important function, you can tell them, okay, I want five closed deals. Give them, you are authorized to give them discount up to 5% or maximum up to 10%. No 10% discounts for two more than three people or three customers in a month or a week. This is what your target is. They will not keep coming to you. They will come to you with a closed deals. They will not come to you with a half cooked deals. Every time your salesperson will tell the customer, okay, I will discuss with management and I will come back. This is what happens in small businesses because the, the main person or the founder wants to keep everything with him, which is not
Hmm.
good for scaling up, right? And to do this, we identify processes. We help them draft steps. We help them draft SOPs, which they can simply hand over to a new hire or even to the existing person also, and then ask them to just follow it. Okay. This way
So,
you build processes and it helps you in scaling up. So this is how it works.
so what do you like most about what you do, working with other businesses and showing them how to run a small business?
See, first of all, whenever a new assignment comes up, we sit with them, we
Hmm.
understand what their business is, we understand what are the crucial factors. Moreover, we find out what exactly the founder's skill or talent is. Okay, not everyone is talented or skilled in everything. Okay. So first we figure out that, then we figure out what exactly are the critical processes for the business. Okay. Which processes can you outsource to an agency? Okay. Which processes you should hire people in house.
Hmm.
Okay. Once we are decided with that, we try to find out either they themselves find out if it is too technical to outsource a thing, they find out the agency and they try to negotiate with them. If it is like common HR or marketing agency, we also help them find out the HR or marketing agency. Okay, we sit with the agency because at times even the founder is not able to communicate with the agency what exactly he wants from them. At time it happens, so we help them in communicating with the agency. Okay, this is what the result we are wanting. It is not just that we want views, it is not just we want likes, it is not just we want an online sales. So the uh, communication of clear expectation is very important with anyone. So that's what we help them do. Then we
Okay.
understand, sitting with them, what are the various steps involved in delivering a product or delivering a service. What are the critical steps? Then we use to form a diagrammatic representation of those steps, get it validated. So I operate on a build, operate, and transfer kind of uh, system, wherein
Hmm.
we collectively build that system. We operate it for 3 to 4 months. We see that it is working correctly or as per expectation, and then we transfer entire system to the founder to run it on his own. So again, it should not become like if Neeraj is there, then these things are happening, and if Neeraj is not there, things are collapsing. No. So it's a build, operate, and transfer is what we do. So these are the steps of deliverables.
Okay. That sounds really good. Um, so, what would you like to see your business accomplish in the future?
with the help of AI, okay, yes, we are planning to automate the system designing.
Hmm.
Okay, various systems that are part of businesses. There are various processes which are very common.
Hmm.
Most common processes are sales process, accounting process. Okay, in accounting, at least we have quite standardization possible because the accounting entries are standard, the transactions are
Hmm.
standard. Okay, and
Hmm.
I have seen a lot of turnover in that area in terms of employee turnover. Every time your accountant leaves, new person joins, there is a gap. Then the new person does something else, what the other person was not doing. Then you don't get the right reports. Your tax consultant won't get the right things, and then the things go spiral and things go messy, right? And we keep blaming the accountants for that. Okay, I'm not getting a good accountant. This that. At least in India, this is quite common. I'm sure rest of the world also it's not going to be very different. Might be somewhat descriptions wise the issues might be different, but yes, there are situations where the most issues are common. Let's not discuss the intensity, but yes. So we should be able to generate with the help of AI the steps that need to be followed for various types of business. You can classify them broadly as like manufacturers, traders, service providers, marketing consultants, and whatnot. They all have some typical transactions, and for those typical transactions you need to follow these steps for accounting. So I'm just giving an example of accounting process. So that way we should be able to reach maximum small businesses. Okay, my goal is to reach at least 1,000 businesses in a year, so that I can help them scale up to a new height from where they are right now, or they might be stuck up due to the uh, non-clarity about what to outsource and what to keep with him. So I usually give this example. We had this lady who runs a boutique. Now she used to do everything. She will do design. She will take the measurements. She will go for a shopping for clothes and other accessories. Then she will do the marketing also on WhatsApp and Instagram. Everything in her business she was doing alone. And when we asked her what exactly is your core interest, she said only designing. So we worked with her, okay, and we outsourced and we hired some people who are taking care of now measurements, deliverables, then going to customers for trials and everything that her staff does. Then she has a dedicated marketing agency who does the WhatsApp promotion, Instagram promotions, everything she does. And she is completely focusing on designing, which she was able to do customized dressing of around 10 to 15 in a month. Now she is doing around 40 to 50 customized dresses in a month. So that
Nice.
helps.
Yes.
Yes. So that's how it works.
Hmm.
And that's what I wish to do with most of the small businesses are stuck up with that. There are some exceptions with different issues, but they
Hmm.
are really exceptions.
Hmm. Okay. Do you have a website that people can look at?
Yes, website is under construction right now.
Okay.
I will inform once it is live because we are building case studies. So
Hmm.
those case studies are being updated with the correct language and so that it can be understood with the layman also, or
Okay.
even for a technical businessman. Because a lot of small businesses or startup, the founders are from science background or too technical. They don't understand the commercial terms and everything. So we are
Yes.
working on a language that they should understand. It should not be too complicated legal terms and too complicated accounting terms. It should not be like that. So that's what we are working on,
And
and we
eh,
will make it live soon. I mean, the target is 19th of August. Let
okay,
us see. Yes,
it's not that far away. Yeah.
yes,
And can you work with any business in the world, or is your
yes.
market just
I'm an open
Asia
for.
or?
Yes, I can work with any uh, businesses as far as even the time zone is not that issue as such.
Mhm.
Yes, we can work because the
Okay.
service what I am doing is mostly online. Even in within India also, I need not visit the businesses. Uh, it is just the conversation, frequent conversation that we have with the founder or the proprietor or the directors. That is what is important. It is mostly the first 3 to 4 meetings are understanding the business,
Mhm.
understanding the critical processes in the
Yep.
business, what makes their business a success. So it is more that we make them open up in front of us, tell us the criticalities and everything, and rest of the thing is a desk job that I do. And then again communicating with them. So it's online most of the cases,
Mhm.
and it can be done for any part of the world, absolutely no
Okay.
issues. Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
that was very interesting, Niraj.
Yes.
Definitely, you've got an interesting business there,
Right.
and we look forward to seeing the results of this promotion. So, thank you
Yes.
very
Sure.
much for joining us,
Thank
and
you.
uh, my pleasure. Stop the streaming.